Where are you?
So those folks looking for Trevor. Alright, we got folks looking for Trevor.
So, who are your pals, Trevor?
And Trevor nowhere to be found hiding. He brought trouble to Mikey. See? And that's the whole point. That was the whole point right here, y'all. You got people that brings nothing but trouble. They got loose ends. They don't clean their dirty dishes. They don't throw away their trash. They continue to bring issues to you. You know what I mean? And then you out here risking everything. That's why your wife gone, because she know Trevor's no good. Like, no good friends. And that's why when you get married, your husband don't like your girlfriends. Your wife don't like your little friends from when you grew up with. Because all they do is bring problems. And you don't want to bring that into your family. You don't want to bring that into your relationship at all.
We could have teamed up.
It's like you want your family to, and your marriage to be safe. And safe, you don't guard your marriage and stuff with a gun. You shouldn't have to. You got to put them in a safe environment. You know what I mean? If you want to be rich, have money, right? You don't want to bring this to your neighborhood. Like Lucci, right? Lucci had a neighborhood, had all kind in a neighborhood getting raided. Millionaires, you know what I mean? They not gonna do nothing. They not gonna like that in their neighborhood. They not. They gonna call the cops when they see bad activity and all this type of stuff. You gotta learn how to keep your business to yourself. You can't have your business interfere with anybody else's life. Cause like right now, I'm dealing with Trevor's mess. You feel me? I'm dealing with Trevor's mess. Trevor's not even dealing with his own mess.
We know you're weak and feminine.
We know you're weak and feminine. Trevor's not even dealing with his own mess, y'all.
You're out of your element. Now you you want a boyfriend, huh?
And it's like, sometimes, man, when you say like savior or anything like that, saving someone from their own, for themselves, that's what usually happens. You gotta save people from themselves. You don't save them from death. This death, they kill themselves. They really just kill themselves from their actions, their mistakes in life.
Me and Trevor, we ain't friends no more.
Their mistakes in life. Whoa.
You confused pieces of shit. You started this. Boyfriend, run. I don't care about you.
Boyfriend, run. Boyfriend, run.
Oh shit, assholes. We could have teamed up.
Boy. They around that corner. I need more help. Like Trevor just brought issues to Mikey. His wife gone. Now he got these this Asian gang after him. You feel me? You gotta handle other folks' issues. And that's what happens. That's usually happens in like relationships. Like your wife have to handle your issues. Your husband have to handle your issues. It works both ways. You gotta learn how to handle your own issues. You can't bring issues into a relationship. They coming after Mikey instead of Trevor. You feel me? And then just you got people, right? They bring issues to your life, and they don't come and clear it up. They don't step up and handle their own problems, man. They don't handle their own problems. They don't step up, and you gotta deal with them. You lost your family. You feel me? You lost your family because you out here rekindling, trying to help him have a better life and stuff like that because you missed your friend. Instead of you know, being with your family, helping your family, you helping someone that doesn't even want you around, that's trying to kill you, try to destroy you, try to end you. You feel me? People do that all the time. You got a friend that try to kill your image. You know what I mean? The thing that matters the most in this world, your image. Put dirt in your name. leave you out to dry and just let people what? Just let people talk about you without even stepping up and clearing the air, because it makes them look better.
Me and Trevor, we ain't friends no more. Hey, guys! You ever heard of overkill? Oh, nice. Phillips went that away! Fuck off! You don't care about you.
Boyfriend run. He don't care about you. And technically he is his boyfriend. Your friend is a boy. He's your friend. When you care about him like you in a relationship, that's a boyfriend. You're like, that's my best friend. They try to make it sound good. But no, they got girlfriends like my girlfriends. Now, there's your boyfriends too. But they don't want to sound like that. It's the same exact concept. Same exact concept. But they be like, I ain't like that. You care about him. It's your boyfriend. It's definitely your boyfriend. Definitely your boyfriend. Car won't even start. Dang, Mikey.
You got nowhere to go, boyfriend.
See? Your boyfriend.
Get out the fucking car.
Same concept, like, got my girlfriends. The girls' night is my girlfriends. Y'all got boyfriends. Y'all got boyfriends. That's my best friend. That's my homie. They try to say, that's my homie. That's my homeboy. No, that's your boyfriend. It's your friend that's a boy. The only friend you truly need is a girlfriend. I'm sorry for a man. Girls like girls where we from. Boys like boys where I'm from too. They do. They hang with their boys more than hang with their home. They hang with their girl, their woman. The only homeboy I got is my son. And I hate to sound like that. And married friends.
Mr. Phillips, this is Wei Chang. You know my eldest son Tao.
Yeah, the ex-nut. Backed out of a contract we agreed on. How is he?
Still learning the ropes, thank you. My friends miss you in North Yankton. I was hoping we could talk.
Was that your people? Ah, of course. Sorry I had to cut out.
Your operation causes problem for me. I want to expand into Blaine County, but your business and your temperament prevent me from making inroads.
See, character issues. Character issues will hurt your business.
I've already done something. We have your lover.
Your lover, the one that gives you energy.
Michael DeSanta.
The one that gives you energy.
You live in your trailer together with the maid, and then you were alone in that big house. Well, you're clearly very close. You know, how much will you give up?
The woman is the maid. She's the help. Or she can be a secretary. It depends on how you empower her.
I never want to double cross a friend and put him in danger, but you gotta do what you gotta do. My business ain't going anywhere.
I'm serious about
Two wrongs don't make a right, Trevor.
He will die.
Tell him I love him dearly.
See, look at him. He double-crossed Trevor, huh? He double-crossed Mikey. Look at him, double-crossing Mikey. But Mikey saved him. Mikey actually poured into him, gave him some life. You feel me? Gave him something to do with his life. Actually gave him something to do with his life. The moment of truth. Bury the hatchet. It's crazy out here, y'all. When people get their feelings hurt, they act emotional. And we was about to do a big score. Big old score. And look at him. Selfishly. Destroyed everything. Selfishly. He's a runner. He's a track star. Get emotional and run and save himself. There's a lot of men like him. There's a lot of women like him. But the thing is, men are supposed to fix issues. Like how Mikey was trying to fix that issue. He went all the way out there and chased him to fix it. To try to save the group, save the family, like a man does his wife. That's why they call him boyfriend, because he chased after you like you his wife. Like, one thing I tell people, I don't chase men. I don't chase men. I'll go try to go protect the woman from herself. But I don't go out there and chase men. If a man wants to leave my life, if he's a friend and he wants to leave my life, You let them. I'm not gonna chase no man. You go there, you chase your woman. Don't let your woman chase you. And if your woman don't chase you, that tells you a lot about you. You're not valuable. If you don't bring no value to my life, I'm not gonna chase you, my guy. And Trevor, he ran away. But Trevor is a part of the team. We was making plans with Trevor, right? For the big score. He's a part of the big score. And if we don't have him in the big score, it's a missing link in the team. You know, it's a hole in the armor. It's a chip in the armor. Because we did everything as a team. Powerfully, strong, easily, efficiently. And there's a hole in the ship. You feel me? You hit an iceberg. Titanic. We just hit an iceberg. And we're about to see how strong the ship relationship truly is.
Patricia, Mrs. Madrazo.
Trevor, oh, I miss you. All you boys.
Miss you too. I can't speak for the other boys.
You're such good friends.
See?
It's a bit more complicated than that.
See?
Actually, Michael and
He need his mama to talk some sense into him.
Old friendships cannot be replaced.
Hey, how are you? Is Martin looking after you?
He's here. I've got to go.
See, he has your mama to speak some sense into you. Your old friendships can't be replaced. Without him, you have nobody. No one. You know? Without you, he has his wife. He has his kids he can focus on. He don't need you. But he went out his way. You feel me? He went out his way to bring you back inside. Bring you back inside the loop. And that's how you repay him. But you don't see it like that. You just see your selfish ways. You don't see that he actually brought you back from the dead. You was up here doing all kinds of stuff. You wasn't even doing nothing with your life. Brought hope into your life. People are ungrateful in this world, y'all. People are very ungrateful. And Trevor's just emotional, man. He's just an emotional character who needs help. And people like that, that's the problem in the world today. People like this, people leave people like Trevor alone by themselves to self-destruct. And we have a lot of people that got left alone out here in the world as adults, that they didn't have anyone to help them find themselves in hitting in all that emotion. You know how they say, I can see the good in you through all the crap. I can see that you're a solid person through all that emotion that you hide yourself in. But you got to control your emotions and understand they are what they are. And some things you cannot change in life. And a lot of people get emotional over the things that they can't change in life. You know, when you can't let things go that are no longer there, you get emotional. You know, when you can't have your way, you get emotional. You find out who people truly are when they don't get their way. That's a saying that I live by. When people don't have to get their way, you find out who they are. You find out their true character as a person when they do not get their way. It's just that simple. And Trevor showed that he's a coward. He showed that he is not a man that can actually lead. He is not a leader. He's just like James Harden. You feel me? When things get hard and things don't go your way, you lied to me. Trade me. I want to go. He's not like, we're going to work this out. We're going to make a way out of no way. That's not him. It's not like he gave all his life and all his years to an organization or to a family and no progress has been made, like Dame Lillard, like LeBron, you know, not like none of these folks. No, he just moves from team to team to team to team. Nothing solid. He has not made any type of legacy for himself, but a runner, a track star. He runs away when things get hard. What we got here? Lamar, huh?
Lamar Davis, what's up?
I'm part of the team. That's what's up.
Team? I don't do teams.
Huh?
Devin Weston's car stealing team, the one Frank's running.
Oh yeah, that.
How did he get
Hey, look, I
involved?
boosted the ride. I'm about to meet your boy Franklin, and I need your ass to pick up the Packer, meet us outside the garage, and we taking these motherfuckers up to Polito Bay.
All right, buddy. Fine. That's
See,
a long trip.
he about to meet someone just like him. And that's what usually it takes. When you meet someone just like you and make the same mistakes like you got to see it for yourself. When you see it for yourself, you feel me? When you see yourself in someone else. That's when change happens. That's what usually changes. That what happens when you have a son, or when you meet a friend or someone's homeboy that acts just like you. It's like when you meet your homeboy, best friend or something like that, or you when a girl meet her homegirl's best friend or something like that, and you see that she act just like you, they don't usually like that person. They don't like them. I don't like her because she act just like you. That's why you don't like her. That's exactly why you don't like her. Or they what you supposed to be. You feel me? They do what you can't do that you want to do. That's why you don't like them. It's always a jealousy thing when they don't like you. It's a jealousy thing. They envy you. They're greedy. You know, that's the thing. Those are the deadly sins. Jealousy, envy, and greed. And that's where that dislike and that hatred come from. That's where it always come from. People say they don't like you. It's because you do something they do, but you do it better. You do something that they can't do. You feel me? Or you have something that they want. That's all that is. Because if that wasn't the truth, they will learn from you to try to achieve those things. You feel me? But most people don't. They don't know how to learn. They just want to do it their way. Bro, how you get that car? That's a nice car, Lamar.
He waiting at the garage.
The boost, homie. How did it go? Any problems?
You know me, fool.
Yeah, I do know you, fool.
So what you think? Smooth as silk.
I'm thinking where the blood stains and the bullet holes.
Exactly.
Man, fuck.
Ain't no way he got this car without no issues.
Like you and them old dudes.
So tell me what happened.
I saw the ride. I took the
He
ride.
can't get no details.
No drama.
I don't trust it.
No one said, who the fuck is this kid?
I don't get those details. He got no details.
That's worrying, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's some shady ass shit.
When people don't have details, when they're like woo de woo, and then you know that happened, and then you know blah blah blah, and they don't give you all the details, it's something fishy going on, and that's a telltale sign that something fishy. It's like woo de woo, and then we did the bling blam thing, and you know. No, I don't know. Tell me. I don't know. Tell me. But they never do tell you. That's how you know something's up. Because they hiding something. Or they didn't do the work. Someone else did the work for them. And that just brings more issues.
Careful. Line it up on the truck.
We just did some Gone in 60 Seconds type stuff.
There she is, homie. We straight.
Boss man's happy, then we'll get moving.
And this old bust ass nigga ain't no boss.
Enough, nigga. Get your
Here you
ass
go.
in the truck. Let's go.
Here you go. They act just like twins.
Sonora Freeway, past Paleto Bay. Hey, it's cozy in here.
Scooch up, homie.
Yeah, scooch over here.
Scooching in that crazy dude? Oh, hell no, that nigga stink.
Look who's talking. Look who's
I
talking.
don't bite.
That ain't what I heard. All cannibalistic and shit.
Frank, what you been telling him?
I say what I see, homie.
Exactly. Tell the truth.
Rumor and hearsay. We got a long way to go. I'd get comfortable.
All right, nigga, but don't try nothing.
How far is it?
In this thing,
But he always hang with the homeboys.
Shit.
He mentally he like men more than females.
go for it.
But physically he like what? Females.
Meant to be running things, but this fool's sleep.
Yeah, I'll be asleep when your ass stop talking, nigga.
Son, boss.
Mind and body are two separate things. You like what your mind like, but what your body do don't really define you. You feel me? You do things out of impulse.
His creeping days are done.
Well, what you mean? He stopped creeping?
No more creeping for him.
He like retired from creeping?
From everything.
That's funny, cause like the boy Frank didn't mention shit about that, and as a matter of fact, I don't even know the dude. But considering the mutual acquaintances we got, I would have liked an invite to the retirement party.
There weren't no party.
No party?
I used the term retirement euphemistically.
Homie, for a dude that kills dudes and eats dudes and fuck dudes, you talk fruit.
It's unconfirmed.
What's unconfirmed? The fact that you talk stupid, or the
One do one physically and the other one does it mentally.
where the other dudes at? Like, maybe
Will
you did.
kill people, destroy people in a manipulative way mentally,
Do Frank know
and
about
Trevor just does it physically.
Don't know if Franklin knows, but let's just let him sleep.
Shit.
Yeah, bummer. But you know, he wasn't the good guy he made out.
Man, dude,
Because you
was a
remember
killer.
Trevor,
He
not Trevor,
lied,
remember
irritable as
Lamar
Yeah. A liar.
tried to
Above all,
rob his homeboys,
fucking liar.
You sound like
kidnap
some
his
bitch he didn't call,
homeboys,
like,
hijack his homeboys.
I am some bitch he didn't call for 10 years.
What Trevor do?
Fuck,
Leave
man.
Mikey to get destroyed.
Damn, he fucked the fucker himself.
Shut up.
Man, the first time's always special. I hope he was gentle with you.
Enough of that.
See? They the
Enough
same.
of me fucking. I don't do
Lamar
that.
and Trevor.
So, maybe when I-
Lamar and Trevor
I
are the
was a
exact
little
same.
overwhelmed by
And
the
like
place
they
I
have the
was
same soul. They do the same actions.
who I am.
Just on different levels.
But the Michael fucked you.
Yeah, the Michael fucked me, and the Michael fucked Brad, and the Michael ran off with the FIB.
See?
Brad? Who the fuck is Brad?
Brad is our boy back from the day.
And Michael killed him?
Michael got him killed.
See?
He died when Michael.
Y'all do know, like,
I thought Michael
to die,
Brad was
in Shakespeare's term, is to have a sexual orgasm. When to die is when your dopamine pops in your head. That's an orgasm. A mental orgasm when dopamine pops in your head.
But if he was dead,
If you get dopamine for a man, y'all are having sex. If he educates you with words, y'all are technically having sex. That's a turn on. That turns your brain on. The light upstairs. That's the brain.
It's a lonely old road, ain't it?
lonely? Hey, I couldn't say. I mean, no,
But a lot of people,
road's a road. It ain't
they
gotta be a
red
bitch.
pills. They only think physical. They don't think with their mind. They don't know what
Need
things
to make
mean
do. I
mentally.
need to make
They don't.
snaps on these rides.
Sure. Yeah, the time will come. It's what happens before we get paid is what? Franklin's asleep. It's just me.
He sleep.
What you
Franklin
trying to say?
sleep.
You want me to jack
Sleep
you
can
off
be
or something?
rest,
He says no.
like he's
God,
resting,
no.
or he sleep unaware of what's going on.
Man, you's a sick fiend.
Like a lot of people out here asleep in this world. They don't really know what's really going on in this world. They can't read signs. They don't know what time it really is in the world. You know? They just know it's 12 o'clock, but they don't know
Truckers are about
the
unsexy
significance
shit
of all
I've ever
the
heard.
things that's going on in the world.
Maybe tired with homo.
Freedom. Loners in the night. You know what truckers do?
Cut up women and get other dudes to jack them off. Come to think about it, aside from not lugging freight around the country, you got about all the necessary.
A lot of people are
prerequisites
sleeping in this
for a
world,
fine
man.
career.
Let them sleep.
No shame in that.
If you
Just
don't
let 'em
get
sleep.
paid or enjoy human contact.
Money's bullshit.
And let their fear destroy them from the inside out.
All right, I see you still touching.
And they'll still be running around here scared instead of having the confidence to actually make moves in life and live.
Don't even worry about
They're not worried about what's going on.
it. So he like,
See, don't worry about what's going on. We got stuff to worry about.
Kind of figurehead.
They was in the way, so we go through them.
If you like.
with Devin Weston's hand up his ass.
Right
And I don't mean like physically. We go through them.
Real shame.
It's like you in my way, you're not in my way. I got my own life, you got your own life. I'm gonna do my thing, you do your thing. If I bump you, you should have been in my way.
To be someone who understands that all the money in the world can't save him from a nasty guy who thinks he's an asshole.
Now that's something I want to see. So, tell me, man, how y'all end up meeting?
Michael introduced us. Me and Frank didn't exactly travel in similar circles.
Nah, I mean the creeper.
Michael? Ha! Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
Sorry, I don't want to reminisce.
See, don't want to bring up the
You're
past.
such a delicate little
Don't want to bring up the past. He's contradicting himself. Don't want to bring up the past, but he went to dig up the past. Literally went to go dig up the past.
The turd was probably playing me from the start.
Right, yeah, probably.
Trust issues. Why? Because he think he's him.
All right.
'Cause-
Fuck. I was running this small air freight outfit in North Yankton. Tiny operation. There's one beagle I could borrow when I needed it. We were kids.
Kids with planes.
So, this guy I know says there's this other guy needs some hot cargo moved across the border.
Things that you
Money's
do with
good.
your girlfriend at the time. Make plans to have a family and conquer the world together, right? But he doing it with what, his best friend instead of doing it with a woman.
Ain't one dust trail, it's two. I got told one guy in cargo. First car comes through the gate, stops, someone comes out. My age, just 20, kind of fat but strong enough.
Love at first sight.
Yeah, something like
Mikey
that.
did it with a
Another
woman.
car comes
You
through
feel
the
me?
gate. Old guy
And he
falls
got
out,
mad.
starts yelling and
Left
waving
all his friends
arms
behind.
at the kid.
The dude
Symbolism.
got jacked?
fucking knows? Fat guys running, old guys shouting. I don't really care. I play peacemaker, concerned citizen. I get close to the old guy and I pull out this flare gun I'm carrying around, squeeze the thing off in his eye. Shit, it was horrible. We had to pick up the body and dump it in a lake on the way. Thing was still burning in his head when we dropped him. Plane never smelt the same.
Oh shit, what's happening? Wake up, you dozy motherfucker. One time was on the ride.
What you gonna do, oh fearless leader?
Okay, shit, I got an idea. Keep driving. I'm gonna take the tricked out JB700 and get rid of the tail. Devin's lawyer said there'd be some new hardware on board.
Hey, take this headset.
They must have waited till we was out of town.
Yeah, it looks like it, don't it?
Chill, Popo. Being nosy, I'm gonna help mind my own business, transporting things. Plus, like, no, you can't go on in life. We're gonna stop you. You can't go on with your fancy stuff. We're gonna stop you and confiscate it and steal your stuff. The real police is the media, y'all. The real police is the friends, social media, your friends. The real police that be nosy and all in your business, and they want to try to discredit you and all that kind of stuff. It's not really the police. It's the people on social media, the comment section, all that type of stuff.
Man, you gotta deal with the police.
So this bug wasn't here. Man, you brought the cops right to us, dog.
Got that James Bond, man.
Mr. CEO, now get on the shit. Come on, CEO. Deal with it.
Got that James Bond car.
Police is your problem, CEO.
I'm doing it, but you know.
I think that's the last one.
Let's go. Boy, Molly, y'all better be paying us big time bucks.
Hello.
Hey, it's Franklin. Franklin Clinton.
Mr. Clinton, sure, for the record, this falls under attorney-client privilege.
We got that shipment, you know? Cops was all over it, but we lost it. Where exactly you at?
Procopio truck stop. Get here soon.
Truck stop, huh?
Taking the rides to the truck stop at Procopio.
Procopio it is.
How far is it?
Hey, I'm gonna speak to the legal councilwoman. Get us paid.
Yeah, I heard about that CEO pay shit. Just make sure it's fair salary for the work.
See, he want some real money. See, he couldn't make his own real money, so he got to come in on them.
Hello, Franklin.
Yeah, where Devin at? Somewhere meditating or ripping somebody off?
In light of the drama your efforts caused, we felt it was not perhaps the best idea for you two to be seen together for a while.
Where's the money?
Mr. Weston is one of the most brilliant investors the world has ever known. He's obviously a maverick, but he's also rigorous in his research.
Yeah, he may be brilliant. Look, let me be the first to tell you. He ain't gonna fall in love with your ass. Now where the fuck is my money?
The best thing that could have happened to you in this situation has happened. He is going to hold your money, invest it in his Alpha Fund, and make the funds available to you at a time as the transfer will not induce any undue attention.
Which is a polite way of saying I'm getting robbed? Are you fucking kidding me?
That is a short-sighted and frankly immature way of seeing things, Mr. Clinton.
Dang.
Let's go.
You got duped, my guy.
I boost cars and pop motherfuckers. Maturity is not really my fucking thing.
When you play with criminals, crime doesn't pay. Crime doesn't pay. And y'all was better off just dealing with the FIB. The FIB. Crazy, right? Better off with the FIB. Calling up Lester.
Franklin.
What's happening, Lester? Hey, look, you seen Michael? Man, the contact he set me up with is holding out on the payment, dawg.
Huh. Let's see. His phone is offline. His credit cards aren't active. This is aberrant behavior. The last usage is for a flight to North Yankton. There was a signal from his cell back in Los Santos, but now nothing.
Damn. Is he in the city, dawg? Shit, he could be in trouble, huh?
I don't know, but it's worth speaking to Trevor. Most likely he was with him in the Midwest. I'll get him to come see you.
Shit, all right, homie. Look, send him to my aunt's crib, all right?
Yeah, he don't want that nonsense. He don't want that nonsense at his new crib. He don't want none of that nonsense at his new crib. None of it. Whatsoever. And that's the he want peace at his house. Y'all gotta have this at the safe house. Franklin like, y'all gotta keep that away from my sanctuary. My home is my home. Y'all can bring this to my aunt's house. It's chaos in the hood. You can do that. But don't bring that junk to my house. Do not bring that junk to my house. Did all this work, and then they got duped. There's a lot going on right now. Man, when you deal with shiesty people, they do shiesty things. It's like some people they don't do things legit. They try to find the easiest way to get things done themselves, and most people don't like to pay up when a service is done. They want to try to still cheat you and nickel and dime you even if they got money. Like I said, a lot of rich individuals, a lot of wealthy people, they find smart ways to stay rich instead of working harder. When I say working harder, they don't come up with a plan, a foolproof plan to let money come in. They try to penny pitch you every time. You know, inflation, all that stuff. You know you got to go with the times with inflation and stuff. But it's like people always want to try to find secrets and do this and cheat people and take their secrets and all kinds of stuff and get cheap labor and don't pay people enough money. Big business don't pay people enough money. All that kind of stuff. Not getting paid your worth or your value. Like running backs, they do all that work for a football team and they get paid the least out of all the skill positions. Crazy, right? And they say they don't last long. Linemen don't last long. You just hear about the top ones, and they get paid more than running backs. That's crazy, right? But they protect the running back gets the dirty yards. It's crazy. It's just people value different things, you know. But you gotta value yourself. You gotta invest in yourself. And it's a world where people don't have loyalty anymore. And the things that you have, you got to invest in things that last. You got to invest in things that are loyal to you. And when you bring value to yourself, people will come to you. Money finds value. Money is attracted to value. And if you continue to bring value to a company, if you continue to bring value to an organization, they will be loyal to you because you make them better. You improve them. You complete them because you continue to bring them money. You are the money tree, you know? But if you don't bring a value to yourself and you're not a high character, high value type of person, then you're going to be out here, you know, like Franklin just crawling and scratching and crawling and trying to get anything you can, you know, until they come up with their own plan for the big one, you feel me? So they can retire. And that's why the big one is so important, so they don't have to keep going around here chasing money. They can get a whole bunch of it and invest in it, and it can take care of them over the long haul. That's intelligence. Risking it all for one major thing, for a major thing that can take care of you for the rest of your life, instead of you going day by day to do something. Sometimes putting your eggs in one basket is worth it. And if that basket is valuable, it's a valuable basket, like a valuable bag, you feel me? Who knows what someone would pay you for it, right? Who knows? Like, folks, I'm in my bag. Even though Kyrie's Stephen A. always talking about Kyrie and he brings issues to the team. That bag that he brings to that team, that package, that dribble, that sell tickets and all that kind of stuff, ain't nothing like it.
We are free. We're bringing an end to the patriarchy. We are women. Hear our pain. We are women. Hear our shout. We are women. Have no doubt. We are women.
and no one cares about them. They just yelling. Yeah, that's how women are. We men and all men do is bicker back and forth with women instead of love women, and they have no type of relevance in the world. Only on social media where their voice is heard, but no one really hears them. No one really hears them.
When a friend makes a mistake, huh?
No,
Really?
man.
Oh,
No.
what? Oh, so what? It's just me getting hurt? Is that funny?
No,
huh?
man.
Well, fuck you! I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground. You laugh at me again.
Man, calm down.
I have met a lot of assholes in my life, but you, oh, you're not long for this world if this is the way you fucking act. You little jumped up motherfucker!
Look, how about this, man? Calm down.
Look at him. He learning who he really is.
I made a mistake.
Look how he handled it like a man.
Unfortunately, man, you failed.
And he handled him like he's a woman. He handled him like he's a woman.
I apologize.
Just got handled like a woman.
I accept
See?
your apology. Okay? Alright, so
A lot of men
let's hug it out.
act like Trevor. Few men
Right?
act like Franklin.
Gotcha. Oh,
And that's what Mikey has been trying to teach Franklin how to act like and not be like Trevor.
I had a difficult.
It's not too many men like Franklin in the world.
Damn, man, you all right?
It's a lot of men. 80% of men are like what? I want to say 80% is like Trevor.
I would have just fucking
Look, man. Lester said you had some information for us about Michael.
Michael. Fuck Michael. I hope he's dead.
See?
I know y'all two, man.
See?
Come on, man. You two have
Angry.
before.
All emotional. Who's the real man of the relationship? You feel me?
Man. Who?
You gotta think about that, ladies. Who's the real man in a relationship?
They're from Yangshan.
If you're the calm, cool, collected one,
We had some
who's the real
problems.
man?
They mistakenly thought Michael was a human being and kidnapped.
Yeah, and now it looks like they holding him somewhere in the city.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
We're not even gonna say man. Who's the real alpha and who's the real beta? Who's the real leader of the relationship? And who is the help that gets frustrated when things get hard?
Dead to everyone else as well.
Hey, come on, bro.
If you can't handle tough situations, you can't really consider yourself a man. Just being honest with you.
What was that? What? What was that?
Nothing.
Ah! Asshole!
Man, just starting issues instead of fixing issues, right? You want your man to fix issues, not continue to start issues. That's why they end up in jail. Always starting and blaming other
Hey,
people.
It's me.
What did Trevor say?
Man, Michael's being held by a Chinese crew because of Trevor.
The irony isn't lost. I'm sending you an app for your phone. Michael's cell just came back online. This'll track its signal. It'll work better the closer you get. Be careful.
Sure.
But he in a
Told you.
dang, that's crazy.
Don't try to persuade me you're not lovers. He's laughing at you.
See?
You fucking idiot.
Lovers.
You're making a
See?
mistake.
Trying to tell
It costs
you.
a lot of money to track you down. I record every
Sex
fake
starts in the
hour
mind,
you
y'all.
make. And then
Sex
you
starts
choose
in the
to
mind. Conversation is in and out, back and forth, like intercourse, but mental intercourse is conversation.
No, hey! You idiot! I'll help you get Philip.
Mental conversation, dialogue is intercourse. When you have a good conversation, women love great conversation. Gotta locate this guy. We don't have much time either. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. We gotta save my boy, man. He put me in the game. That's what I don't think people understand. It's like, folks like, I will save myself. Like, you say yourself, you have nothing to share life with. Yeah, no one to share life with. And to be selfish, why should anyone build anything with you if you're not gonna risk it for the ones that help you to get to where you are? You know? A lot of people are really selfish in this world, man. And they'll do anything to get them above water and destroy anybody in the way. Like, I want to say Diddy. You feel me? They'll destroy anything and anybody that gets in their way to be seen and heard. That's why people, evil don't prevail, man. Evil does not prevail in life.
Michael, dog, where you at? Hey, what they got you, man? You got a whole white dude that don't belong to you. Michael! Hey, hey, it's Franklin. Where they got you? Michael, you in here, man? Where you at, bro?
You want me to waste the...
Boy, nah. Yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Now you strapped, man. You're the guy who was talking about. You got you locked down hard, homie.
But upside down, but upside down getting it done. Well, hey man, when you have friends and family, they problems be your problems. Yeah, I don't think people realize when you get involved with people, they problems are your problems. It's like, then don't get involved with nobody. Be by yourself. That's the consequences of having family and people in your life. That's why you choose who in your life carefully. That's why you choose who's in your life carefully. You don't want to have people that bring issues in your life. But you can't give up on them after building for years and you have issues. Like, some things you can't come back from. But if they're good to you, you gotta be there for them. You gotta be there. See, you gotta be there for them when they there for you. You gotta be there for people that's there for you. You gotta return that energy. You gotta return that energy. A lot of people don't return their energy. You know, they keep the energy. They like vampires. They want actions from you. They want actions from you, but they don't want to give you. They don't want to give you the same actions. They don't return your actions. They give you that. They give your actions back cheap at a discounted rate. You feel me? They get it back at a discounted rate, like they use a coupon. You gotta return that action, if you gotta return that energy in full or more. I always try to give more energy than what they give me. But like, you do too much. You just not used to someone loving you properly. That's all. When they say that, you just not used to getting loved properly. You used to being an option and not a necessity in someone's life, not a priority. So I can keep on some health.
That's it, man. Let's go.
Being a priority, making someone a priority in your life, it's a lot. It's more work than having options. But that's what people like, options. They like options because what, they don't have to give their all. If one person don't give them their all, they can just move on to the next person and move on to the next person. And they always holy. They always got holes in they game, holes in their character. They can't be whole with a W. Gonna bust this turn right here. Yo, squeeze on right between that.
Back up, you asshole. You gonna lose him, dog. Fucking D.
Frank, babe, I can't thank you.
That's why you have friends.
It's nothing. It's what friends do.
Yep, that is why you have friends.
It's nothing. It's what friends do.
Yep.
Yeah, not all friends.
From what I heard, yeah, maybe not.
Everybody don't know how to be a good friend, y'all.
Guy freaks the fuck out on me.
Told you got single-minded people.
And he goes off on one. He's about to kill me, Franklin. When these Chinese guys show up out of nowhere, then he runs, and the next thing I know, I'm back with Los Santos on a fucking meat hook.
Well, you off the hook now?
Yeah, thanks to you. Say, how'd you find me anyway? Did my family look for me?
Nah, bro. I think they still away.
Alright, then I'll see you. For sure.
Real one right there, y'all.
Sure you don't want to come in?
See?
What, your
Real
big
one.
empty-ass house? Dog, I'm depressed enough already.
Alright. Well, listen, thanks.
See, we're not going to bond over no trauma.
What the fuck happened up there?
I said, Trevor went crazy, tried to kill me, I got jumped by the Chinese.
Withholding information. See? He know.
Trev, this guy Brad, man.
I know what you meant. Alright. Look, I made a judgment call. I don't know if it was the right one. I did what I thought I had to do. I had a young family, Franklin.
See? Protect his family. He had crazy people. See? Crazy people that ain't got nothing to lose. Protect your family.
For me, for my family.
Exactly.
I took it.
You took it? Man, you burned every motherfucker you've ever known.
It was that or die. Look, I know it sounds cold.
You can't be out here in the wild forever. You got to go build your house. You got to go make it home. You got to build heaven. You can't be out here in hell your whole life running with the wolf pack. You got to make your own pack, your own safe place.
All right, man, look. You watch your back, all right? When Trevor finds out you're still alive, I don't know what the fuck he gonna do.
Don't worry about Trevor. He's not gonna get near me. Hey, you watch your back.
There's a reason why people destroy love, y'all. There's a reason why people...
We straight, it's you, dog.
There's a reason why people can't find love. When you find love and you chase love instead of being an individual, they cast you out. When you take care of your home, your family, instead of being out in the world with all the ghouls and gals and demons, you feel me? When you try to just be a good man for your family, they cast you out. That's why the only person you really can trust is your wife. That's why finding a good woman means everything, because everybody keeps saying women ain't nothing, because you haven't found a good one and y'all haven't committed to each other. Y'all continue to run the streets and try to have a relationship in the streets instead of get out the streets. He out there with the boys and jeopardize his safe place, you feel me, his home, because he hasn't worked on his home. He's been working on everything else but the house. Like I said, grown folks don't work on that game, y'all. They don't work on improving their home. They don't work on it. They just think, oh, I got here and that's it. Like, people get married and they think that's it. Like, a lot of married men told me before I got married, they was just like, just understand that don't get to the finish line. Marriage is not the finish line. He said you got to learn how to just keep going. And folks just think about that money. Just keep going. Get the money. Get the money. That's everything in life. You can't stop at the finish line. The finish line is just the beginning, because it moves on to the next thing. The real game, like finding a woman to start the real game with, you feel me? It's just like starting a business with a partner. Same thing. Family is a business. You got to find the right partner. If you find the wrong partner, your business will what? Fall. It will definitely fall. Definitely fall. Finding the right woman, your family will thrive and you will make money. But they just think of it as in a physical form. They don't think about spirit. No one believes in spirit and none of that stuff. And people try to tell y'all and y'all just ignore them. Do not be unequally yoked. If you got someone that's worried about the wrong things and doing the wrong things in life, you're going to go in the wrong direction. If you got someone focused on the right things in life and they got the right focus and a good head on their shoulders, meaning a good brain, because you are your brains, you're not really your body, because your brain is the control center of your body. The nervous system and the spinal cord send electrical currents from your brain through nerves that moves your hands and body. Your heart is really located in your head. The heart that they tell you that's in your chest just regulates blood. That's all it does. That's why they got red pill, blue pill. You got people that care about the body more And then you got people that actually care about the mind more. That's why this big old thing, mental health is real, because your mind controls your body. Your mind tells your body to create blood cells, to white blood cells to do what? Fight diseases. If your brain's not right, you're more tuned to get sick. But you know, people just think they hear things and they was like, "You're crazy. It has nothing to do with me." And then y'all take drugs. And I don't mean marijuana. That's a plant. You mean y'all take drugs? Y'all take alcohol. That's a drug. It's made. It's man-made. It's not grown. Y'all take drugs. Y'all take petroleum pills that they make in pharma. Those were real dope dealers. Pharmacies. They're real dope dealers. That's not grown from the ground. Y'all don't drink teas. Y'all don't have herbs. Y'all don't take anything natural. Y'all don't eat enough vegetables. Your food is processed. You feel me? Whatever you put inside your body, it will destroy you. Most things are destroyed from the inside out. It's an inside job. Yeah, what you eat will destroy your body. What you feed your mind as well will destroy your body. It's like people, they care more about the body than the mind. And like they look at a woman, they just see what she look like, but not what's in her head. And then they got a bad chick with a big booty and a nice body that shake her booty, and they have good time in the bedroom, but they don't get nothing done outside the bedroom. They don't make no business moves. You hide her. Y'all don't progress in life. Y'all don't get no house. Y'all still live in an apartment. It's just, the mind is more important than the body. The body, you can work on the body, but the mind is something you have to build and make sure that it is solid and has a nice foundation in the mind. Like, she has a great mindset. When I say foundation, her mindset is solid. It's not holy like that Bible, because the Bible only teach you the spirit. It doesn't teach you the world. You need both the world and understanding the spirit to be whole. You don't need half a heart. You need two full hearts, one that understands both sides, each one understanding both sides of the world. And you're supposed to teach your other half the other side of the world. If you are more spiritual, you teach her spirit. If she's more earthly, she teach you the world. If he's more earthly, you know what I mean? You gotta find balance, that middle line. If y'all seen Star Wars, right? They always talk about balance with the Force. You got blue, which is Jedi, the good. You have the dark side, which is red, which is not the good. And the balance of the Force, that's what Anakin Skywalker was supposed to be, the dude that brought balance to the Force. But what he did, he favored the dark side, and he became the villain, the evil of the series. His son, Luke Skywalker, brought balance to the Force because he was majority good. And you had a prominent good and a prominent bad character, and they balanced each other out until the evil character was so caught up to himself and his plan of evil that he got outshined by the light. I don't care what y'all say, light always shines in the dark. So evil never prevails because the light will always shine in the dark. It always does. If you cut on a flashlight when it's dark, what you see? The light. It's dark all around you, but when that light shines, that light cuts through darkness like a hot knife through butter.